I hate my NFT. Hey, what's going on, y'all? You're now watching the greatest channel that has ever existed. My name is 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘵, and I truly appreciate you guys for being here with me. So we looked at the Zen NFTs that came out December 30th. I had a good release, but the release was not as good as we thought it was going to be, to be very honest. I'm sorry. But I'm going to talk about why that's not necessarily a bad thing and how Zen is still going to probably 100x in the next year or two, maybe even faster than that. So it's still going to be amazing. But before I get into that, I want to talk to my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. I would not be here without you. Thank you. The first comment that I have is from 𝘰𝘰𝘳𝘵. He says, it's going to be crazy expensive to claim each wallet, which is true when you do batch minting. And then I replied, to claim 128 wallets should cost about $250, especially if you do it in the middle of the night, okay? And especially since prices are very, very low right now. Zen just hit its all-time low about 2 days ago, so the prices are very cheap. And to Ethereum prices, they're not cheap, but they're, cheap enough. Next, we have a comment from 𝘕𝘰𝘯𝘵. It says, I'm getting the Stacks wallet. He's talking about the Stacks wallet that I made a video about it. Look right here. It's a really good wallet, really cool wallet. It's going to be the iPhone of Bitcoin and crypto wallets. Next, we have 𝘉𝘰𝘳𝘊𝘺. He says this is going to go 1000x. It means buy. And yes, he's talking about the video where I talked about bots and how bots are not necessarily that bad of an idea. In fact, bots are going to be pretty much impossible to create and to be useful without you physically clicking a button. Although, you can still make a script to do that. So nothing's impossible, but like I said in the video, it's still going to cost you a lot of money to do it, no matter how many bots you have. Next, we have from DB, we have, why would anyone buy Zen? And my response to that question, honestly, is because you want a limited NFT or you want an Apex NFT. And in order to get 1 million or billions of Zen quickly, the only way to do it is to buy the Zen from the open market. If you wanted a 𝘊𝘰𝘯𝘺 NFT that costs 10 billion Zen, you have to buy it from the market. You have to spend about $56,000 to $60,000 worth of Zen to buy it on the market. No other way around it. Finally, we have a comment from Bitcoin that says, the Hexicans enjoy Hex. Now it's our turn. Yes. Hex is the most similar cryptocurrency to this, and now it's our turn to enjoy the Zen, and Zen is going to grow dramatically. Okay, so why exactly is the Zen price dropping, and what can we do about it, and is it going to become better in the future? Well, there's a number of reasons why the Zen price dropped dramatically. There is a common refrain in cryptocurrency that says you need to buy the rumor, sell the news. So the rumor that Zen NFTs was coming out was really early, I would say late Thanksgiving, maybe a little bit early November, that NFTs in Zen, called Zen NFTs, was going to come out in the end of the year. So that would be the time to buy the rumor. And then when the Zen is about to come out, like when you sell the news of it actually coming out, right? Because it came out in December 30th, the best time to sell was probably December 29th or December 30th itself. And while it's annoying that we didn't decide to sell it at that time, although I sold like maybe 10%, maybe even like less than that, 5% of my Zen, I could have sold more Zen and then used my profits to buy more Zen when it crashed. It's okay, because in the future, there's going to be a new reflection token that is going to shoot the price up. And then you can do the same buy the rumor, sell the news thing again. Next, January is typically a terrible time to be in cryptocurrency. People are using their crypto assets, their crypto profits to pay for taxes. In fact, I need to do my taxes right now. I'm going to probably sell some crypto to pay for my taxes that I need to do. And also January is the Chinese New Year, where they typically use it to buy gifts for one another. It's pretty much the Christmas of China. So people need a lot of liquid money. They need a lot of liquid cash in order to buy these gifts. The third most important reason why Zen didn't explode is because people simply didn't buy that many Zen NFTs. They bought, the first day, they bought about maybe 100 Zen NFTs. Most of them were Apex or limited. And a few of them were collectors, but nowadays there's thousands upon thousands of collector NFTs and just, a couple hundred of the Apex and limited that's available. because not that many people bought the Apex and limited NFTs, and that's what's being used to actually burn the tokens, that means that the Zen price is not going to shoot up like we expected it to, okay? But keep in mind, this is not all bad news. The first good thing about this is that the burn is increasing all the time. The first day the burn happened, about 7% of all Zen tokens were burned, and it increases by about 0.5% every single day. In fact, right now, the Zen burn is at about 8.07%, okay? And it increases every single day. This is actually pretty good news, not as bad as you think it is. Next, the new token, the reflection token, is going to force even more people to burn their Zen. Because the way the reflection token works is that the only way to get the reflection token, besides buying it on the open market, which is way more expensive, is to burn your Zen. And for the more Zen that you burn, right? The more Zen that burns, the higher ratio of the reflection token that you get, okay? So this is going to not only when you burn the Zen, it's going to automatically increase the value of Zen, but you automatically get free coins of the reflection token. You get more free reflection token that you can then decide to sell whenever you want to sell it. And on top of that, you can then stake that reflection token and get even more reflection token in the future and make even more profits. And finally, the reason why Zen token is not as profitable as you thought it was going to be is because, you know, right now we're in the bottom of the bear market and everything is going down. Zen is going down. Hex is going down, Bitcoin is going down, Ethereum is going down, all of them are going down. So just wait now, buy as many as possible, and you're going to be heavily rewarded. Like Warren Buffett says, be greedy when others are fearful and be fearful when others are greedy, okay? And now everybody is very, very fearful, so therefore you need to be greedy as hell, okay? I'm telling you this because I thank you, I love you, I appreciate you. Let's get this money.